back to my channel. You can just see tricks down here. Today I am back with another haul. I've got a little, that was a lovely view. 1 second. Right, she's gone out, but I can't be bothered to start again. Today I'm back with a massive mosquito bite. I'm back with another haul today. I recently did a little splurge over on Shein. I'm kind of regretting it, so in a way I'm kind of hoping that I don't like all of the items and I can send some back, but never mind, we're going to roll with it. I wanted to get a couple of pieces to take me from spring to summer now that we've got this glorious weather, which I hope stays, but at the same time I'm struggling in this heat. However, let's get on to today's haul. So, as I say, I've got a few clothing items, but I thought first of all I would share the other items that I got. I'm missing one, there it is. So the first one I've actually used, this parcel arrived in 2 packages about a week ago, and I'm only just getting around to filming. There's been a lot going on, which also, excuse all the mess that's behind me, like this room is an absolute pigsty at the minute, but it's just been busy with lots going on, and yeah, I haven't even painted my nails, which, let's face it, is not like me. Anyway, stop procrastinating and let's get on with the haul. So the first thing that I got is this like little, it's meant for your suitcase, like when you're going through the airport, so it's hard to really show it, but it's got like a bit here which you pop over the top of your extendable handle on your suitcase. So if you imagine that's the suitcase, I should have got my camera bag out to show you better perhaps, but it's got like a little section there that you can then put like your phone in, or your passport if you trust it. I mean, I probably wouldn't put my passport in there personally, but just little bits and pieces, or even like some chewing gum or whatever. And then it's also got a space for 2 drinks as well, and I just thought this was really handy, not only for airports. I actually use, for my camera bag for air shows, I use a small mini wheel along suitcase, so this is perfect for putting little bits in when I'm on the go. Next up, I got one of these, I don't quite know what you call it, like carpet, like lint things that you roll across the carpet and get all the bits up, especially like dog fur. I obviously have got long hair. The dog's going to bark because the postman's been here. Perfect timing. But yeah, I've always got long hair, so hopefully it'll get that up as well. But what I really bought it for was, I've got a white rug and it's just got loads of like bits on it, so I'm really hoping that this might help to clean it up and give it a new lease of life. Otherwise I'm gonna have to buy a new rug, and I can't afford to do that right now. I also picked up, because it was literally a couple of pounds, and I thought, well, if it doesn't work, it's not the end of the world, some of the heatless curl like set thing. It doesn't come with any of the clips, it literally comes with 2 hairbands and the main bit, but I've got loads of clips from like hairdressing sets and stuff, so I can yeah, I can just clip one of those on. Then I picked up, but I'm not too sure in this one anymore, so this might have to go back, but I did pick up like a boob tube. I really liked it on the website, but then when I got it here, as typical, it is very cropped and very short, and I don't think I'm going to wear it. I did go down a size because I tend to in boob tubes. This says it's a medium, and normally on Shein I am more of a large these days. But yeah, I just don't think crop is for me anymore. I mean, I'm nearly 30 and I'm not in the best shape of my life. So I will try it on, and I'll try and do like either cutaways or show you it all on at the end. I don't know which yet, I'm not that organised. Yeah, I don't think that will be a keeper. And then I also picked up a couple of dresses. I have taken, oh, the dog's back. If you want to come up, but just don't bark. Come then, up. Did you get the postman? Did you bite his fingers off like you normally do and strewn the post everywhere? So yeah, I've already opened them and I'm unsure on this particular dress. I really do like the print. I love like a tea dress. So it's just this one here. It's just like a nice knee-length skirt. The only thing I'm not too sure on is I don't know if like the cut is going to make it look quite frumpy, because I thought it had like a sheared elasticated waist, which is what I normally go for, but it doesn't. And the other thing I'm put off by is it's got a zip on the back, and I can't do it myself. I'm not one of these people that can do it, especially not the hidden zip ones. When it's like the big chunky zips, you can get like a coat hanger and pull it up and stuff, but if I'm on my own, I just ain't going to be able to get into it, I don't think. So I'll try it on and see what it looks like, but again, I'm not too sure. And then the only other dress I got, and actually it's the final item I bought as well, is this one, which I do really like the colour and the print and everything, and this is more my style. So it's still a tea dress, but this does have the sheared waist. I don't know if it's picking up, but it has got like the elasticated stretchy waist. I don't think, no, it hasn't got any zips either. So yeah, it's just, again, similar sort of length, and I love, I don't know how well it'll show up, but I love this like little frilly bit around the arms. I've got a couple dresses that I used to buy from New Look. They always used to do it in the, I can't think what brand it was, Summit Rose it was called. Probably all screaming at the screen at me telling me what it's called, but I used to always buy their dresses, and I had like a light blue one, which there is a photo on my Instagram from last summer which I wore, and I also used to have it in like a beigey colour with feathers on, and I had one that was a lighter sort of floral design to that. It was more like beigey and red tones, and I used to love them. They were more flattering, and so yeah, I thought I would try Shein's version and see how I get on. Right, so talking you through the items. Just as a side note, I would try and remember to leave the prices that I paid on the screen somewhere. I know obviously it's Shein and it changes all the time, but hopefully that gives you a little guide as to what I've paid. So obviously this one is really, really pretty. It is my kind of style. I just wish it was longer. So unfortunately that is a no for me. I really love the material. It's quite thick, but it is still see-through. Hopefully you won't be able to see my nipples in the cutaway. If not, I will be discreetly blurring them out. I did actually put some little bits of kitchen roll in there, just to hide my nipples slightly and preserve my dignity. I'm out of puff now. But yeah, I just wish that it was slightly longer, because if it was, then without a doubt I would have kept it. I love the style. It's just too short for me, unfortunately, so that one is definitely going back. I did order it in a medium, which they said was a size 12, and I'm usually a 12 to 14 at the moment anyway, and I would say there's quite a bit of room, so if you do order that one for yourself, then maybe size down, just to make you feel a bit more secure, I guess. You can also now hear my washing machine, so that's brilliant. The wall's going to start shaking. It's all going on in this video. On to this one. This was a definite no. It was so difficult to get into, even with the zip undone. I got this in a large, which they said was the 14, I think it was 14 to 16. I don't even think it was 12 to 14 on their size guide. And even with the zip undone, it just felt really tight, to the point that I actually struggled to get it on and struggled even more to get it off. It feels like that very cheap fabric, and I found that this is quite tight. It is elasticated on the sleeve, but there's not much give in it, so I'm really disappointed in that. I do love the print, but yeah, it's just not for me. However, this dress here is a nice cool material. It's not too thick, not too thin, a little bit of see-through, but I think with dark underwear I don't think it will notice, and to be fair, under most of my dresses I wear cycle shorts anyway, just for the chub rub, and also in case the wind catches it up in the air. I don't want to have my Marilyn Monroe moment. So yeah, I absolutely love this dress. It's the perfect length. I love the sleeve details. It just covers my arms slightly because I'm a bit self-conscious because they are quite chunky, and yeah, it's just very, very flattering. And I like where the cinched waist sits as well, because it means that if dog's gonna bark now. If I eat too much, you know, if we go out for like a Sunday roast or something and I eat too much, there's just room to breathe. I've got to that age where I just like a little bit of room, especially like for a summer dress as well. I don't like anything that's too clingy, because when you're hot and bothered you don't want everything like sticking to you. So yeah, I'm definitely keeping this one, but the other two sadly are going back. But yeah, let me know what you thought of the items I've picked up and whether you think they should go back or whether I should keep them. Please remember to like and subscribe, and I'll see you all again soon. Bye bye.